Joy Preston, come on up here. And is I don't know, Sergeant Plum in here? Any of your other team here? Okay, you guys step up here for a minute, if you don't mind. There he is. We have one more presentation here, and what I really want to say first is thank you. You know, as you heard the invocation, many of our events, we bring out our chaplain, and the chaplain's role in a police department in conjunction with health and wellness and our psychological services division, they form a very vibrant and robust team. I think we just heard it on the previous questions for the presser about what is extended. But every event, every incident, everything that calls for the strengthening, calls for resolve, then I see our chaplains and our psychological services division, they're always there. And we've had so many compliments from officers to say they got me through it. They helped me out with that, because in the face of great tragedy, in the face of traumatic events, then we need that resolve. We need that support. And that support is felt in those times of tragedy, but it's also felt in the words that you guys bring to us from the chaplaincy. When you deliver those words to us, it starts us out on the right foot. It gets us in line with something greater, with something bigger than ourselves. And that means everything to us. So it's, I know we're working on some things. I know Ms. Preston, Sergeant Plum, and the team are working on some other things to have a very visible chaplaincy that goes out and you can see them. But this is one thing that Chaplain Paul Anderson doesn't have, and we want to make sure that he has it today. It's important for us. You're part of our family. We consider you in this great, in a generic term of brotherhood inside of the policing realm, and that I know across the United States that there are many departments that couldn't make it without you bringing some faith to us and some kind words and just your graciousness, and to be able to work in partnership with the people over to your right with your leadership, and thank you so much. With that said, I just want to present you with our pocket breast badge here, Chaplain Paul Anderson, and I know you wear it proudly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Official.
Thank you.
No, you want to salute? I know you're a Navy guy.
I can do that.
Go ahead. You don't mind. Go ahead.
When I was in the 6th grade at Shiloh Elementary School in Chicago, on the south side of Chicago, Illinois, I had a badge. I was a patrol boy. Now I have a real one. Thank you to the Prince George's County Police Department. I have been a resident in this county since 1992. And this is an opportunity to give back to the county that secured my family when I was gone over the 28 years of my naval service. So thank you all for keeping us safe. And anything that I and the Corps of Chaplains can do to be supportive of you all, we stand a phone call away. And I have a tagline that I always like to say, that all chaplains are pastors. Not all pastors can be chaplains. And we're looking for more. Thank you, Chief.
I went to college in Tacoma Park, Maryland. In 1991, I started, and Dr. Anderson was the minister for Sligo Church, which is part of that campus. I know him as Uncle Paul. He works with my dad for many years. And every time I know that he's going to come up and do something for us, I'm so relieved, because I know that he's going to be highly appropriate, say what we need to hear, and I trust his wealth of experience and years of chaplaincy work in the Navy. So I'm just glad you're here. Thank you.
You good? Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, guys, before we get started, before we get started with crime, go ahead and take 5. Come on back. You got this mic over here?
Yeah, I just cut it off. Just press it.
I see a mic right here.